Good evening, viewers, and welcome to Times Now. You're watching our brand new show, Reporter's Diary. In this show, we get you the pulse of the nation, not just from the studios, but from the ground. Beyond the headlines, we get you the real story that's brewing in every nook and corner across the country. Don't just watch the news, but live it. This is Reporter's Diary, your one-stop destination for reportage from ground zero. So let's tell you about the first story that we have for you, and this one is from Jammu and Kashmir. Flash floods triggered by incessant rainfall in Jammu and Kashmir wreaked havoc across Rajouri and Poonch districts on Sunday, leaving at least 11 people dead. Several others are reported to be missing, forcing hundreds of residents to evacuate as overflowing rivers submerged low-lying areas. In Poonch district alone, 8 people have lost their lives after a house collapsed amid torrential rainfall, while 1 person died in Rajouri following landslides, flash floods and heavy rainfall. Rescue teams continued their search operations for people who remain unaccounted for in Poonch's Haveli area. 7 houses were damaged due to severe weather. Let's take you to ground zero to tell you how the situation is on the ground as we speak.
Heavy rainfall in Rajouri district triggered massive flash flood in the Rajouri's bus stand area. Let me show you the water level of the Manovar river. The water current over here and the flow of water has been rapidly increasing. How Manovar river and the flash flood water has made their path and entered in this particular area, which triggered a massive damage to this bus stand. You can see the vehicle over here which has been clearly damaged due to the flash flood. What we are also learning is Jammu Kashmir police has been moving over here. They are clearly saying to the people not to come close to this particular area. Meteorological department has also issued the advisory for upcoming 2 days for the massive heavy rainfall in Jammu and Kashmir. This clearly shows that when the flash flood comes over here, the river, the water makes its way and it damages the entire bus stand area of district Rajouri. What we are also learning is that there has been a massive damage to the public property. With video journalist Amit Bhardwaj, this is Ankit Bhatt for Times Now.
And viewers, due to incessant rainfall, swollen rivers soon breached their banks and inundated low-lying areas, leaving behind a trail of destruction. The new bus stand lay in ruins, dozens of vehicles were swept away by raging currents, and many others remained submerged.
Heavy rainfall in Rajouri and Poonch had triggered a massive flash flood, and due to the massive flash flood there has been a massive damage in the Rajouri area. I am in Rajouri's bus stand. This is not any dumping yard, but you can clearly see how many of the vehicles have been burned under the debris, and there has been a massive damage to the properties of the people over here. What we are learning is that many of the vehicles have been swept in the river, but there are many vehicles which have been burned under the debris, and many of them are being damaged due to this flash flood. What we are also learning is that in the Poonch district there has been a massive flash flood. 8 people have been died in the Surankot area. There has been many rescue operations in Jammu and Kashmir, including in Jammu, Tavi River, also in the Poonch and the Surankot area. Police has advised to the people not to come close to the low-lying areas. 6 months ago, Safir Ahmed in Rajouri opens his shop in the bus stand area. But due to the heavy rainfall which triggered the flash flood has damaged his entire shop. We will talk to him. 6 महीने पहले दुकान खोली थी?
हाँ जी, ये 5-6 महीने हो गए जी।
कितना नुकसान हुआ?
नुकसान बहुत ज़्यादा हो गया, बचा ही कुछ नहीं, सभी रुट गया। सुबह हम इधर आए कोई 4 बजे।
4 बजे?
हाँ, आगे ये टूट फूट ही देखा हमने, सामान सारा बह गया। पानी में 5-7 गाड़ियाँ थी, वो भी चली गई हैं जो काम पे लगाई हुई थी।
अच्छा।
कुछ सामान उन पे भी लगा हुआ था, वो गाड़ियाँ भी चली गई हैं। कुछ वो देखो, वो कुछ दबी हुई हैं, कुछ चली गई नीचे।
और ये पूरा मार्केट जो है वो स्पेयर पार्ट और इन सब का ही है यहाँ?
हाँ जी, हाँ जी।
6 महीने पहले आपने देखा था कि हम यहाँ पे दुकान खोलेंगे, बिजनेस करेंगे।
जी जी।
तो अब आप क्या करेंगे, क्योंकि ये तो पूरा ही तबाह हो गया?
अब देखेंगे क्या करना है। लोन लेके हमने ये सामान लाया था।
तो अब घर कैसे चलेगा, क्योंकि यही तो आपका रोजगार था?
बस देखते हैं क्या करते हैं, जो मेरा रब करेगा वही। हाँ।
कभी ऐसी तबाही देखी है रजौरी में?
नहीं, कभी नहीं देखी है सर, कभी भी नहीं। मैं मजदूरी करके दिन में कमाते थे, तो अब मुश्किल हो गई है। बच्चे छोटे छोटे, हम खुद किराए पे रहते हैं। ये हमें 2-3 महीने हो गए थे कोई लोन लिए हुए, तो अब मुश्किल हो गई है।
Let's now move on and shift our focus to Tamil Nadu. Viewers, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Vijay's last film, Jan Nayagan, is all set to release this Thursday. And tickets are already being sold out in record time. TVK General Secretary N. Anand has asked the party functionaries to celebrate the release of CM Vijay's last film, Jan Nayagan, like a festival without causing, of course, inconvenience to the public. My colleague Dharani gets you more.
Chief Minister C. Joseph Vijay's last film in his career, Jananayagan, will be hitting the screens globally on the 23rd of July. The pre-booking for this film via online began yesterday, and we are given to understand that all the tickets for the initial days they've got booked in record time. There is a record sales of the tickets in the pre-booking time period, is what we are understanding through distributors and also the producers of the movie. And as far as the film is concerned, as I told, it is going to be the last film of Chief Minister C. Joseph Vijay, after which we will not be able to see him in any of the movies, in the upcoming movies. TVK's General Secretary N. Anand has reportedly told the party's functionaries to celebrate the release of Jananayagan like a festival without causing any inconvenience to the public. And if we look at the TVK cabinet, many ministers like Ramesh, Mohammad Parvez, Sarath Kumar, etc., they have their roots from Vijay's fan club. They had been part of Vijay's fan club for years before they joined this political party a couple of years back, and now they've been made ministers. So of course all these netas who were once part of Vijay's fans club, they will definitely be celebrating his last film's release on the 23rd of July very excitedly. Let's wait and see how all it unfolds, but definitely for the time being, the online sales of Jananayagan movie that is at its peak at the moment, with all the tickets getting sold out at the moment. They're open, and the fans are also awaiting very much for the release of this film on 23rd of July.
Moving on to Uttar Pradesh now. The Ram Mandir donation theft probe is picking up pace. Police have seized more vehicles linked to a key accused in the case, Tinu Yadav. Further, the investigation reveals how Tinu Yadav had no position in the trust. Still, he had important documents with him. My colleague Adib Walter gets you more.
The investigation into the embezzlement of the Ram Temple funds is at a crucial point, with Ayodhya police making significant recoveries during their course of investigation. Now, the accused Ramashankar Yadav and his nephew Manish Yadav were taken into 40-hour police custody remand by the Ayodhya police. And during the police custody remand, Ayodhya police made significant recoveries, which include a file which contains the documents related to the Ram Temple Trust and that of the Ram Temple. And they also made recoveries of 2 vehicles. One is this 4-wheeler, and there's another 2-wheeler that has been recovered by Ayodhya police from the residence of Ramashankar Yadav alias Tinu Yadav. Now, what the Ayodhya police believe is that these vehicles were purchased with the money that was embezzled from the Ram Temple donation funds. In the course of investigation during this 40-hour police custody remand, Ayodhya police have also recovered a file pertaining to the Ram Temple Trust. What the police sources believe is that this particular file contains documents that have important details about the Ram Temple and how the trust works. This also shows that how Tinu Yadav, although he did not had any kind of official post in the trust, but he had maintained these kinds of documents with him, which has now been recovered by Ayodhya police. Now the crucial part of the investigation is going on. With the SIT report to be submitted in the Supreme Court, we can expect that more action will be taken by Ayodhya police. But as of now, The investigation is at the crucial point, with all these 8 accused being grilled continuously and extensively by Ayodhya police. With video journalist Kafil Ahmed, Adib Walter, Times Now, Ayodhya.
Moving on, viewers, amid the West Asia conflict, former Iranian president who spent years condemning Israel during his time in office allegedly became part of a secret Israeli plan to change the regime. According to a bombshell report by the American news media, he's reportedly under house arrest after Iranian authorities allegedly uncovered his contacts with Israeli intelligence as part of a regime change plan. My colleague Akanksha Swaroop shares the details.
Did you know Israel's intelligence agency Mossad inculcated former Iranian leader Ahmadinejad as their own intelligence asset? It all goes back to 2024 when Mossad had a series of meetings with Mahmoud Ahmadinejad. What's shocking is Ahmadinejad was known to be a Holocaust denier. He was anti-Israel. In fact, he called for the destruction of Israel. Yet, he continued to meet Mossad agents. Why? Because he was lured with the idea that he would become the next leader of Iran after the killing of Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. A plan that eventually culminated on 28th of February this year when Ayatollah Ali Khamenei's residence was bombed and he was killed. That very day, New York Times has already reported that there was a black car which was seen at Ahmadinejad's residence. He was escorted out by what many believe were Mossad agents. He was taken to a safe house in Iran. For a long time, Ahmadinejad was not seen until the funeral ceremony of Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. In fact, Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi has even admitted that there was a security breach within Iran's political spectrum. There were people who were involved in sharing intelligence, which perhaps led to the killing of Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. So as much as this has now become an open secret that Mossad inculcated Ahmadinejad as their intelligence asset, what we also know is that this plan of the Israelis certainly failed. This is Akanksha Swaroop with video journalist Bilal for Times Now.
And with this, we will slip into a very, very short break on Reporter's Diary. Lots lined up for you on the other side as well. Stay with us. Welcome back. You're watching Reporter's Diary on Times Now. History has been rewritten. 16 years after their unforgettable triumph in South Africa, Spain have climbed to the summit of world football once again. La Roja have defeated defending champions Argentina 1-0 after extra time to lift the 2026 FIFA World Cup, reclaiming the biggest prize in football and adding a second star to their crest. For more than 100 minutes, Spain's relentless pressing, composure and discipline kept Lionel Messi and Argentina at bay. And when the moment arrived, Ferran Torres seized it in style, scoring a winner in the 106th minute and clinching for Spain its second FIFA World Cup title. The victory also caps an extraordinary run for this Spanish side, who arrived as reigning European champions and extended their unbeaten streak to 38 matches over more than 2 years. Back in India, supporters of Spain were ecstatic, but those rooting for Messi were understandably upset. Let's get you a glimpse of the sentiment on the ground.
After 16 years, Spain has won the FIFA 2026 World Cup. This is their second title, defeating the mighty Argentina. I'm here in Bengaluru at RB Nimes College and accompanied by football players and also coaches. We'll speak to them regarding the victory of Spain and their second title. Sir, Spain has won against the mighty Argentina. How do you feel about it?
I feel very happy Spain won the match because they deserve to win this match, because from the start to the end they played really a beautiful game, and congratulations Spain, and well played Argentina.
And also we have an Argentina fan here who's upset about their loss. So what do you have to say about how Argentina played and especially Messi?
That was a good game yesterday, and they again came second time back-to-back final. They played very well. Best of luck for Spain. They won the match.
And also, if you could speak about how well Spain played and your celebrations after the victory.
Yeah, we have celebrated very well. And then we are waiting for the Women's World Cup, which is happening in 2027. I hope more football player comes from our school and then play in a higher level. And then same way, we have celebrated a lot in our school when the football match is going on. I'm very much happy the Spain has won for this.
Can you cheer for Spain? Woo!
So there you go, fans of Spain who are celebrating their victory, their second title after 16 years. At the very same time, speaking about how well Argentina played with the back-to-back finals in the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Spain has been crowned as the world champions in the FIFA World Cup finals, beating Argentina 1-0, owing to an ecstatic and a wonderful goal from Fernand Torres in the 106th minute. We'll try and speak to a few fans. What do you want to say about the win today by Spain?
It's a wonderful experience. I thought maybe Argentina will win. There are so many fans away, but it's like it's Spain.
I am the happiest. The only team that could beat Messi.
As Lionel Messi tried for another back-to-back World Cup championship, sadly he will have to retire, as this was touted to be his last World Cup finals, for which he is likely to announce his retirement. The victory by Spain comes after 16 years. The first time they won in 2010, Argentina was stopped short at the New Jersey Stadium as they attempted to win their fourth World Cup. We have some dejected Argentina fans as well. What do you think about today's win?
ये मैच सिर्फ एक मैच नहीं था, ये एक सेंचुरी का एक मैच था और फर्नांड टोरेस ने गोल किया है, अपने सारे दुश्मनों को दबा दिया है। स्पेन की जीत पूरे दुनिया की जीत है।
We will also speak of you Argentina fans. How upset are you that Messi could not win his second back-to-back World Cup and he's likely to retire post this tournament now?
यहाँ पर उसने ऑलरेडी एक जीत लिया, रोनाल्डो ने तो एक भी नहीं जीता और हम बार्सिलोना फैंस खुशी होंगे कि ट्रॉफी वही आ रही है।
अर्जेंटीना के परफॉर्मेंस को लेकर क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
मतलब उतना अटैकिंग अप्रोच नहीं था गोल से पहले, तो इसी वजह से हार गए क्योंकि उनको पेनल्टी तक ही ले जानी थी।
क्या आपको लगा कि अर्जेंटीना में जब एक रेड कार्ड मिला और 10 मैन हो गए तो उससे फर्क पड़ा काफी?
हाँ, उससे भी काफी फर्क पड़ा, फिर वो पेनल्टी के लिए ही देख रहे थे।
Looks like they're going to party till the end of the morning with all the confetti and all the food and drinks. We are out here in New Delhi in a pub to try and show our viewers the post-celebrations after Spain claimed their second World Cup, beating Argentina 1-0 at the New Jersey Stadium in America in the 2026 Men's FIFA World Cup final.
Rising temperatures and changing weather patterns are reminding the world of the need to rethink how we build for the future. For a rapidly developing India, creating climate-resilient solutions will be key to ensuring a resilient tomorrow. The Times Network Sustainability Conclave 2026, taking place on 22nd of July in New Delhi, will bring together leading voices from across sectors to explore how innovation, collaboration and responsible action can help build a self-reliant and climate-resilient India by 2035. And with this, it's a wrap. Thank you very much for watching Reporter's Diary. Heading into a short break. More updates on the other side.